Hi friends, it is Johnny back with another video, and today we are back doing another Florida Man video. You've watched all the other Florida Man videos, right? Right. If not, a Florida Man is simply anytime you see a news article or hear a news report that says Florida Man does blank and it is followed by the most insane whatever the hell happened. That's a Florida Man. Now, moving down to Florida, I decided why not use that as a kind of horoscope for some of my favorite YouTubers. Now, this week, it's a bit of a special. I'm focusing on one group of people, and this group is some of the people from a podcast on YouTube known as You Can Sit With Us. That's right. I'm coming after the Try Guys significant others now. I swear anyone that would watch this would think I have a vendetta against the Try Guys. I really don't. So let's just jump right into it. Roll the intro. First up, we have Becky. Now, doing a simple Google search, I found out that Becky's birthday is May 26th. Now, knowing this, let's figure out what kind of Florida Man Becky is. And Becky, your Florida Man is Florida Man arrested for attacking daughter with pizza after she didn't want to eat with him. I feel like this is the third one that I've dealt with that someone attacked somebody with pizza. Why is this a recurring thing? Of everything you can attack somebody with, why pizza? Why not like braid some pasta and kind of like use it as a lasso when they're running away? That's an image. Let's just keep reading. A Florida man has been arrested for allegedly attacking his daughter with pizza after she said that she wanted to be alone. On the afternoon of Sunday, May 26th, redacted, age 41, visited the Vero Beach home of his 20-year-old daughter, redacted. He brought a pizza for them to eat together, but she told him she wasn't feeling well and asked him to leave according to an arrest affidavit. I mean, I feel like that's fair enough. You know, I'm not feeling well today. Can you please go? Maybe she doesn't want to get him sick. Maybe he has a weak immune system. Maybe she's just tired and wants to get some rest. Yeah, there's a million and one reasons. However, he called and was like, hey, do you want me to come over today? Or like, can I come over today? I'll get some pizza, we can hang out or something. That would be one thing. But this doesn't sound like he did that. He just kind of showed up with pizza in hand, like, let's eat together. Like, no, please don't show up at my house unannounced. The daughter told police that her father became angry and refused to leave. He allegedly argued with her in the doorway of her home. She said he then allegedly began to throw slices of pizza at her, hitting her in the face. Slices of pizza. So he took like slice at a time and threw it at her. Did she think after the first one, hey, let me close the door or something? Who just stands there and lets someone throw slices of pizza at them? I feel like the second I see them going like this to like throw it or something, or however he wants to throw it, I would have closed the door. Or maybe he's like standing in the doorway so she couldn't close the door. Either way, do something. Don't just stand there and let someone throw multiple slices of pizza at you. That's all I'm saying. The daughter began to yell at her father and called 911 police. Okay. The daughter began to yell at her father and called 911 police after he allegedly refused to leave, police said. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. But also, you could have just said 911. You didn't have to say 911 police. Like, not an extra set of numbers you gotta press. It's just 911, what's your emergency? And if it's a fire, they send the fire department. If it's, you know, a crime, they send the police. So I feel like the article didn't need to say police. Just throwing that out there. When Officer Redacted from the Vero Beach Police Department responded to the woman's call, he discovered tomato sauce on her face. You never know, she could have been exfoliating with tomato sauce. Remember, if ketchup could clean bronze and stuff like that, imagine what tomato sauce can do for the skin. I think it's actually good for the skin, isn't it? Well, tomato's good for the skin, I think. There are natural acids in it that might be good for this. Don't quote me. I got eczema and I'm constantly battling with that, so clearly I don't know nothing about good skin, okay? Redacted also found pizza topping covering the entryway of the woman's house. The police officer interviewed the woman's father, who claimed that he only threw the pizza after he thought she had closed her front door, but Redacted did not believe his claim, the police officer. The father's physical location during the argument and the woman's outward swinging front door led Redacted, the police, to conclude there's no way that Redacted could not have seen that the door was open when he threw the pizza. I feel like, hear me out, might be a little offensive to police officers, but I feel like that is the most detective skills I have seen in a police officer in a very long time. You got all the numbers flying around his head, just like flying into him. He's like, with the trajectory of the pizza and where he was placed at the time of the argument, there's no way he could have not known that the door was open. He was standing in the doorway. Look at all the pizza toppings. There's no way he didn't know. Like, I could see, okay, hear me out. I could see him saying, like, I didn't know, if he, like, threw the pizza behind him or something, and, like, okay, like, a bouquet at a wedding, and just like, whoever catches it, catches it. Unfortunately, his daughter caught the pizza with her face, but whatever. Secondly, that doesn't feel like an excuse. Like, I didn't know. I didn't know that her door was open at the time. Like, you still threw pizza at her house by that point. Either way, what the hell is wrong with you? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Redacted, the police officer, also noted the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage on the father's breath. He arrested Redacted, the father, on a misdemeanor charge and booked him into the Indian River County Jail. I feel like it's a little more than a misdemeanor. It's a minor assault. Hear me out. He still threw pizza at his daughter's face. That's assault. You know what I mean? That, like, he threw something at her to do harm to her. Is that not assault? Do I not know what assault is? But yes, anyway. Yes, Becky, that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I'm sorry. I did enjoy that story, though. On to the next one. Next up, we have Maggie. And doing a simple Google search, I found out that Maggie's birthday is November 5th. Now, knowing that, let's figure out what kind of Florida man Maggie is. And Maggie, your Florida man is... handcuffed Florida man walks out of police headquarters. I feel like when someone's handcuffed, they should be paid attention to, because they got handcuffed for a reason. But okay. The man who Palmetto police said might go by the name of Redacted was arrested on suspicions of shoplifting. He was also being questioned about a string of recent robberies and burglaries. Okay, fair enough. I could see why he would get handcuffed and be taken in for questioning. When he was taken into custody, he gave investigators 2 different identities. My name is Paul Blart. My name is Jesse McCartney. Good luck. Just 2 completely different identities. But did he not think that they would talk to each other? Like, my name is Frank. And then he goes up to the next person. Okay, your name is Frank. No, my name is Harold. And they're like, that doesn't line up with what he said. What did he say his name was? He said his name was Frank. Is it Frank or Harold? Frarold. As police tried to confirm who he was, he got up from the interview room and left the building. Should he not have been locked in? How do you just leave the door open for the interview room and just be like, okay, sit there, don't do anything. And he's like, okay, no problem. The second the guy's gone. Also, what was he gonna do with the handcuffs if he's still handcuffed? Police said the 30 to 35-year-old man is homeless and often spends time near Palmetto Walmart. Apparently he's still out there handcuffed. They didn't say they caught him. They didn't say we found the guy. They didn't say we found the handcuffs. Nothing. He's just, there's a man somewhere out there in Florida that is walking around handcuffed and no one's batting an eye. What kind of shenanigans? What kind of foolishness? What kind of bullshit? Why would cops bring someone in for questioning and then be like, you stay right there, friend. I trust you. You're not going anywhere, right? Right. Walks away. Did they think to cuff him to the table or something? Did they do anything? No. They left him handcuffed, sitting in a chair in an unlocked room. And what's even worse about it is, how many cops did he have to pass to leave? How many cops just saw a handcuffed man leave this building? This is the problem. How do you trust the person you just brought in? How? They were clearly arrested for a reason, and you're just like, he's fine, he's fine, he's not going anywhere, right? Turns around, he's already gone. And how did the two names really confuse them that bad? My name's Tim, my name is Tom. They're like, well, we gotta do an investigation on this, and walks away, goes to the computer. One person needs to do that. One person. Another person can stay with the prisoner, or maybe just throw him in the cell for a minute while you figure it out. You don't leave him in the investigation room unlocked. Or wait, maybe he jumped out the window. That's a possibility. Anytime I've seen like an interview room, it didn't have a window, so I don't think that's a logical concept. I think he just like walked out the front door. Just this man in handcuffs, just like walking past all the cops talking about have day, top of the morning. Lovely weather, isn't it? Oh, you like my bracelets? Thank you. Why? But okay. But yes, Maggie, that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. Can you get out of things easily? Is that a thing? Can you do that? But yeah, on to the next one. Next up we have Ariel. Now, doing a simple Google search, I found out that Ariel's birthday is November 15th. Now, knowing that, let's figure out what kind of Florida man Ariel is. And Ariel, your Florida man is... Florida man makes himself a snack while robbing a Taco Bell. Okay. I mean, like, hear me out. She's a mother, so she's used to having to multitask. I feel like this makes sense. South Florida police are searching for a man who was captured on video helping himself to a snack as he robbed a Taco Bell in the Boynton Beach Mall. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get canceled for this. I'm gonna get canceled for this. Hot take on Taco Bell. I don't like it. I don't really think Taco Bell is good. So I feel like they might not be doing too well profits-wise. So what else would he be stealing from Taco Bell other than the food? Like, he broke into the wrong places, honestly. They believe he is responsible for at least 2 burglaries here within the past month. Oh, okay, well, he's been busy. Again, multitasking. Maybe he hit up a KFC and stole money and food from them too. Maybe it's just like a string of robberies from like fast food places. Turns out this crook not only went for the cash, but couldn't resist the pre-fried tostadas shells as well. That is literally all you gave me. That is all you gave me, article. It's just like, someone did a thing. No, did he get caught? Was he arrested? Did they find him somewhere? Like, did they follow a trail like Taco Bell wrappers into like some hidey hole somewhere? You just follow the Taco Bell crumbs to like the Forever 21 behind the rack of clothes. They pull open the rack of clothes and he's just like, I was hungry. Why Forever 21? I think I know why I said Forever 21, because honestly, if he wanted to like Hot Topic or Spencer's or something, they would probably want him to share. And he's like, nah. This is my wrap. This is my taco. I made it myself with my own 2 hands. The same hands that I stole monies with. But yeah, they literally gave me nothing else. They gave me nothing. Where's the depth? You just said he stole food and money. And he might be wanted for other robberies. He's still out there, somewhere, planning his next heist. Maybe from Chick-fil-A? They're not doing anything good with their money. I do not condone in robbery. I'm throwing that out there. That was a joke. But yes, Ariel, that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. Again, it really makes sense considering you're a mother and you have to multitask a lot of the time. But yeah, on to the next one. And last for this video, I wanted to do Rachel, but I couldn't find her birth date anywhere. So out of respect, I'm not gonna go digging for it. Simply just, again, I just Google it, and if I can't find it on Google, I'm not gonna pry. So next up we have Matt. I also gotta do Rainy. I'm gonna probably have to do like another one with like Miles Rainey and a couple other people, but this one's Matt. And doing a simple Google search, I found out that Matt's birthday is August 26th. Now, knowing that, let's find out what kind of Florida man Matt is. And Matt, your Florida man is Florida man claiming to be God, arrested after touching people, fighting with police, and being tased. That is a title. Why does it kind of feel like a Panic at the Disco song title, though? And at no point will Brendan Urie ever sing about it in the song. The Calhoun Police Department tased and arrested a Florida man at the Calhoun Aldi's supermarket after they say he touched and prayed over people without their permission, and then fought officers while cursing, reciting scripture, and claiming to be God. Okay, feel like my stance on religion's pretty well known at this point, but I'll say it again. I respect religion. I respect anyone that wants to be a part of a religion. I respect your beliefs, so long as those beliefs do not entail you trying to force it upon me. Don't try to convert me. Do not try to pray over me, you know. So, yes, right away, I don't like it. If I'm just there trying to do some compra, please do not try to, like, sit there and pray over me, you know. I'm just looking for cereal right now, okay? I'm just picturing him like, you might be looking for cereal, but you found God instead. Like, no, go away. You can't pray my gay away. I'm sure someone's tried. Also, would God curse? I know he'd probably fight police officers, because let's be honest, if you read the Bible, he's done worse. But I don't know if he would curse. I feel like most people would be like, damn, but that's about it. According to the Calhoun Police Department and Gordon County Jail records, redacted 45 of redacted, they gave his whole ass address. I'm just gonna block that out entirely. They really try to give his whole address. I don't see why articles do that. Yeah, I get they're a criminal, but I still believe in some form of anonymity. Like you don't need, for something like that, you don't need to know their address, because then someone could go and harass them. You know? That's all I'm saying. Hernando, Florida, was charged with obstruction of an officer, simple assault, and disorderly conduct. What is simple assault? If that's the case, shouldn't the father that threw the pizza at his daughter have been like simple assault or something too? Anyway, maybe they're going lenient because he's God. The incident began Saturday morning when store employees observed Redacted appearing to spit into produce bags, and customers complained of him approaching them, touching them, and offering to pray over them. Oh, okay, at least he offered. He didn't just start like walking up to them and start trying to pray. Okay, I can appreciate that. At least he's like, hey, would you like me to pray for you? Then it's like a peaceful thing, like, oh no, thank you, I'm okay, thank you. But just don't go over there like, I'm praying over you, you know? Store employees asked Redacted to leave and called 911 when he would not. Yeah, just maybe leave? Maybe just leave? Maybe just leave. Maybe just leave. It might be easier if you just leave. If they don't want you there, girl, go home. Go to the next place. Pray at church. You know what I mean? If you feel in the Holy Ghost, go to church. Not at Aldi's. Like, you think I want to be harassed religiously while I'm shopping for soup?
There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go into the next aisle. There's still soup. Where are you right now? I'm at soup.
When officers arrived, Redacted was yelling at employees, so the officers asked him to leave. Reports say he began arguing with police, cursing and quoting scripture. An officer attempted to place Redacted in handcuffs, but a struggle followed and he was able to get away. The amount of times that these people that might be mentally unwell or just like having a bad day or something easily slip away from the cops. Maybe we need better cops. Maybe these cops aren't being trained properly. Maybe train them in how to deal with things like this, and maybe also while you're at it, train them to not be racist. Just gonna throw that out there. Just gonna throw it out there. During the fight, Redacted began praying and claiming to be God. Reports say Redacted was greasy to the touch and smelled as if he had not bathed recently. How long we talking? Is it like he ain't bathed in like 2-3 days? Or is it like he ain't bathed in a month? Those are two different smells. And what was the grease? Did he like go into the Aldi's, grab some like olive oil and just like dunk himself in baptism style and shit? Maybe that's why he got away easily. Maybe he was like slicked up. Maybe that's why. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, whatever. 2 officers eventually used their tasers on Redacted, but without effect. What? Maybe this man is God. They then tackled him and held him down until additional police arrived and could place him into handcuffs. How many people did you need to handcuff this man? 2 people had to hold him down for more people to come and handcuff him? How greasy was he? Redacted was booked into the jail and state warrants were obtained for his charges. One Calhoun police officer was evaluated for a possible torn ligament in his hip. Ow. Ow. What, from like trying to tackle him? Or did he just like slip? Was he that greasy that he was leaving like a snail trail along the floor and he just kind of like, you know, Charlie Brown kicking the ball? An injury that occurred during the fight with Redacted. Okay, yeah, so basically when he slipped. But again, how many police officers did you need to really arrest this man? But yeah, that's your Florida man, Matt. Live with the knowledge that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I'm sorry. Am I sorry though? I might not be sorry. I might not be sorry. That was kind of funny. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bing bell the ding dong down below to be alerted when I make a new video. And until next time, again, go check out the other Florida Man videos. I really enjoy doing these. They're really stupid. And if this isn't for you, maybe go check out some of my story times, or maybe some of the fever dreams, or even the random videos during the month. Because there will be more random. Might be memes, might be something else, might be me trying different things. Who knows? It's like the bonus Jonas. No one really knew who Frankie was until Frankie was, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, oh. But I won't disappoint you. But yeah, until next time, bye! And seriously, to any future Florida men out there, stop throwing pizza at people. Why is this the 3rd damn story I've read about someone throwing pizza at somebody? It is a food, not a weapon. Okay?